What is up, YouTube? Again, I forgot to turn the mic off for this one as well, so you guys are going to see my mouth moving. But yeah, I completely forgot to unmute the mic in OBS the whole entire day. So the gameplays that I got for you guys are going to be post-commentary, but then the actual tip videos I have, I just redid them. You really can't redo a gameplay. It probably it's a good thing. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably a good thing that my mic was muted. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. You guys understand as this game goes along as to why I was probably a little frustrated. So, still in West Coast. I believe we're in Miami defense still. I'm pretty sure maybe New York Jets. I can't remember which one we're in, but still West Coast. Nothing's changed for that. I really just want to get better at West Coast offense. Hence why you guys see me run it a lot. The way that, for example, young Kiv, Drini, even Skimbo, the way that they become so good at gun bunch is just by running it a lot. Like, they've ran gun bunch for a couple years now, so I just want to get more comfortable and more versatile offenses, I suppose, to run. And so, especially when you get it, like, if you start playing money games or if you like playing against the same opponent again, where there'll be a friend, it's always good to have more than one offense in your back pocket, because if you play them enough, they're going to pick up on your offense pretty easily and learn pretty quickly if you're a somewhat decent player. As you can see right here, I'm just chatting away as he's going. But right here, I don't know why he paused the game. I'm assuming to make some adjustments to his roster. I don't know, but yeah, I couldn't really tell you. So we automatically resume the game. This is one big thing I've seen on social media is the pause glitch. Yeah. Yep, it's back, and we had a touchdown. He gets bailed out. We get bailed out right there. But we had a touchdown. I don't know why people think it's such a good idea to hop on an inside third and give up a touchdown just to take away a check down. Just adjust out of a cover three. That's really it. You just got to adjust out of it. So this is probably a cover three buzz. I'm kind of anticipating him to be on that middle third again. He is not, but we have DeAndre Hopkins. He clicks on, and yeah, we kind of get a little screwed over there. I was thinking that man coverage wasn't going to play as good because that streak was going to keep going downfield. So we chuck it up to that post route in hopes that DeAndre Hopkins can actually come down with it. He doesn't. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I form slot flex. You guys pause the video right now. I can tell you. That's what I was going to say. Stretch every single play. Why do people think this is so much fun? This is why I get bored of Madden, because people only run stretch and dive and then throw into coverage. Like, literally, look at this guy stretch. We get stuck on a defensive lineman, and no freaking way he takes it to the house. Oh, thank you. Oh, my Lord. Thank you. So, Tampa 2, this guy is insane. He's running it to the strong side of the defense, too. Again, stretch. That was probably more like a power run. But stumble, that's the first time I've seen stumble since the patch. And I've played a few games already. And that's the first time I've ever freaking seen it. Again, stretch. Fumble, give me that note. Oh, that was an RPO right there, by the way. So this is what kills me. People flip the play like 5 times just to run stretch. Again. Strong side of the field this time. He's running it to the strong side of the defense. No, he runs tight end attack holy balls. And somehow my safety doesn't play that. And my corner gets burned. So the deep half just says, nah, I don't feel like chasing that down. I'm going to let him run past me. And yeah, whatever. EA Sports, you know. So that kind of pissed me off. Not going to lie. I'm happy to be taking a break Thursday through Sunday and just get you guys these bulk videos for the weekend so I can just take a break, reset, come back, and just stress out again. Oh well. This is kind of the matter we got to deal with the rest of the year. Unfortunately, this is how, it's sad to say, but this is how it's probably going to be the rest of the year. It's just stretch, dive, throw into cover, stretch, dive, throw into cover, stretch, dive, dive. So, I hate running. I could run all game if I wanted to with the Eagles very easily. If somebody stops and run, somebody stops and stretch, I'm just going to switch to dive. Again, he's just randomly sending pressure. I don't think he actually knows what he's doing. Sending pressure, he just randomly sends 5. We swerve a little bit more. trying to make his user miss, and we get a pretty solid gain with a bad user. I don't know why he sent that linebacker randomly. That literally makes no sense at all. I don't know. Cover 4 drop shot 2. I'm looking for this post route. This post route gets open against cover 4 drop shot 2. Gets open against any kind of cover 3 where we cover 3 match, cover 3 sky, cover 3 hard flat. It's right there. We don't have time. A little stop and go. Try to work our way around. And supposedly they got rid of those shoelace tackle animation. We all know that's completely and utterly false. So maybe this is just like a bait. He set it to baseline. Let's see. That's definitely a cover 4 drop shot 2. We run with Deshaun Watson. Run, boy, run. We make his user miss. We probably could have swerved inside and got a block on the inside, but you know what, we're going to take it. I'm surprised that cover 4 stock, literally stock, would beat that stick play. The stick concept is designed to be a cover 4. That's how it's supposed to work. And somehow a stock cover 4 bagged it. He's literally just randomly, oh, this kills me. This guy, like, you can tell when players are not good because they're just randomly sending guys for no reason. Like, if people send pressure in this situation, first and goal, down on the 3, they are not a good player. Promise you, they are not a good player. If they send pressure this close to the goal line, no good player is going to send 7 because that's a dot. That's a touchdown you just gave up because you sent 7. So see, this guy looks like he's in a cover 1, maybe a cover 3. So we're going to go verticals right here, see if we can fit the tight end up the seam, maybe fit Cootie in. He lurks us instead, which I don't know who that is, but I'm pretty sure that's a linebacker. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to make those kind of plays. You guys can let me know. Tampa Bay fans, where are you at? Pretty sure it's a linebacker though, and I thought linebackers aren't supposed to be able to pick that off this year. Apparently they can. My linebackers never do, but his does. So, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Run the ball. Run the ball every play and then throw it into coverage when you have to pass. 2nd and 7. I try to be positive in Madden. I try. But when literally all people do is run stretch and dive and toss and stumble over their offensive lineman because of auto hurdles. Yeah. Yeah. Auto hurdles need to go, EA. Auto spins need to go. Auto hurdles need to go. Auto break tackles need to go. All that crap, all that automatic crap that really doesn't do anything for the user needs to go. That's RNG. Some people call that DDA. It's called a bailout in my book. That should be a stumble is what that should be. But you know what? It's an auto hurdle instead. So anyways, we're going to have to really fight. I don't remember if I lose or win this game, so this is going to be a good review for both of us. So right here, we're going to have to really fight. Very beginning of the 2nd quarter, yeah, the rage is starting to build up. Even watching Madden sometimes just gets me angry. Again, stock, cover 4, drop shot 2, maybe blitz 4. Yeah, he blitzes 5. Oh my goodness. Check down, stop and go. Somehow he still gets the tackle. I don't know how he got that, but yeah. 2nd and 1, he's just, I don't know if this guy knows what he's doing or what, but he's literally randomly sending pressure. So you know what? Take our check downs, take our drag. I was actually absolutely horrified in that situation. I was gonna fumble. My god, crap! I'm so glad I didn't fumble. I think that's actually what I said right there. So looking for this post route out of, I can't remember, deep cross, some deep attack, I think is what it's called. X, wide open dot, we miss it, so we have to scramble instead. We really missed that. A little swerve, trying to get inside, outside, get a little bit of leverage behind the ball. So again, this now looks like he's in a cover 3, probably a cover 3 cloud. Since everybody likes running cover 3 cloud against this, it is not. It's still a cover, still cover 4 drop shot 2. And now he's just rushing 2. And having a defensive tackle on the spy, and somehow a defensive tackle is still going to blow up a run. That's a big problem. And here's also one thing I learned in this game. You guys might be thinking, why do I run halfback draw? The problem with, I don't know what they did to it. I have no idea. I want to know. But it is nerfed beyond belief. The blocking sucks. I don't care what kind of team you're running with. The Cowboys, the blocking is awful. And you seem to almost always get into shed. We have B, we have B, we have B, we have B, 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 B. Okay, well, we're blind. But I don't know what goes on with halfback draw. I'm going to give you guys a little tip right now. Out of any formation, halfback draw seems to just get insta sheds. I don't know if it's just because of how pass rush is and they assume it's a pass, so it's just the sheds are tuned to a pass, or I don't know what it is. But I have tried HB draw in the past against this particular play and it just gets utterly destroyed. Oh, DeAndre Hopkins, please hold on to that. You're my number one wide receiver. If you fumbling, then we have lost this game. And yeah, GG's. So right here, cover 4 drop short 2 VIB for a touchdown. I'm so mother fluffing blind. Oh my lord, watching this game back just pisses me off how blind I was. I had a touchdown because he decided to hop on the inside quarter. Oh, it kills me. I'm still waking up. I don't know why I'm so tired. Dot. DeAndre Hopkins, dot. That deep attack, baby, that is so good against cover 4 drop, cover 3. I don't care what you call cover 2. He even gets underneath a cover 2. It is so good of a play right here. Scrambling. Sean Watson, the GOAT, the master, the beast. Getting us the fall forward animation for our first touchdown. We finally have points on the board. That is so crucial in this situation. At that point, if I took 3, it's probably GG's, if I'm being honest. You can't take 3 if you're down 14 in the beginning of the half just because of how fast Madden goes by, especially if you're going against a runner. One thing that I learned from this game after even just watching it now, if you guys are going against people that just refuse to pass, and when they do, they throw it blindly, when you get the ball in offense, you start chewing that clock. Like we go back into pistol bunch tight end. Remember what he ran last time? Strong power. Guess what? Guess what? He's probably going to run strong power again. He does. Lag. Okay, guys. Yep, I have no idea what how my connection was experiencing problems. I was watching a stream just fine, just right before this. I got some pretty good upload and download speed, and somehow my connection is struggling. It's been everybody though. After this patch, they really screwed this game up after the patch. I don't know what they did to it, but everybody is experiencing lag. Hardwired Wi-Fi, it's just as good as McDonald's Wi-Fi now. I kid you not. You could have like 0.1 download and 0.1 upload and be just as good as 200 upload, 200 download. I don't know what the fluff they did, but yeah. Stretch to the strong side of the defense. Makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know what kind of logic and why this guy's taking a timeout, but it makes sense to run to the strong side of the defense. Madden 20, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, he goes into something brand new. So I don't recall if I send the pressure right here. I do. The pressure gets home. If you guys want that blitz, really easy. You can check out my channel. It should be fairly recent, like the 5th video down. I might try and find it if I have time. It'll be in the description. Otherwise, you guys may just have to go check it out yourself. So right here, we're going to drop into cover 4 show 2, which cover 4 show 2 out of this particular formation is broken. It's so broken. It's a cover 4 quarters, so they really need to change it to cover 4 quarters instead of cover 4 show 2. It's not. I can't tell you how many times I've seen these inside and outside quarters, especially when there's like a post route or a 10-yard dig route, match. Literally match. They shouldn't match, and they still do. I don't know. I don't know. That's why I don't really try and cover 4 or show 2 all too often. But yeah, he gets the ball in the half, so we got to get stopped. You guys know what he's going to do already. He's going to run. Literally all he's going to do is run. I hate running. I hate playing against runners. This year, it doesn't really take much skill. You can just run stretch to the strong side of the defense. The strong side of the defense. Here we go. Stretch again. The strong side of the defense. Sorry. Weak side of the defense. This actually makes some logical sense. And he stumbles over his offensive lineman. That sometimes happens. That sometimes doesn't happen. I don't understand this game. Like, fluff this game. Fluff this game, man. Kill him. Kill him. Punch him in the face. Don't be a little pansy. Punch him in the face. Here we go. Stretch again. Stretch again. Oh, die. 4th and what? 2? He probably goes for it, right? Yep. 4th and 2. He has the lead. He's like, I'm gonna run stretch again. To the left. Maybe to the strong side of the defense. Now I might run it to the right. Probably going to run to the strong side. Yeah. Nope, play the action. Send 2 routes on the field. Mother fluffing. Oh my lord, that almost scared me. That is generally a catch when the defender tips it and a wide receiver's there. That's a catch 9 times out of 10. I probably should have stayed in this deep attack because I know that it's going to work fairly well against cover 3. Oh my 36. Oh, thank you. So, I don't know if they patched fumbles with CPU or not. I kind of doubt they did. I kind of doubt they really fixed much. They didn't fix the actual issues in this past patch with pursuit and gaps. It's pretty much pursuit all around. They didn't fix that whatsoever. You guys still dumb out. Right here, still in cover 3. Post route open. Instead, we're going to just take off with Deshaun Watson. Use those legs, man, and run like you've never run before. So, right here, 1st and 10. Still in cover 3. Looks like he might flip it. Might have auto flip turned on, actually. Not entirely sure. We're going to look for the post route. Right here, I was just trying this little sweep play. It's weird how this sweep works, given it's like it runs like a stretch or any kind of zone run, so your whole offensive line pulls, which is how it's supposed to work. But then it leaves the backside. If you don't have a running back, like, who's there to block? Nobody was there to block. That should have been an easy touchdown. Sometimes they just, I don't know what the deal is. The handoff animation isn't fast enough, or whatever the case may be. You just can't get off quickly enough. So again, take our drag. Probably could have stopped and go right there, but we luckily get the fall forward animation. I'm pretty sure it's Will Fuller. Pretty sure that is. Will Fuller getting us the fall forward animation for our first and goal. So he's still sticking in this cover 3. We're still, we switched to verticals right here. Motion out Will Fuller. I thought he was going to keep it in a press, but then he backs off when you motion him out. So then he looks like he audibled into something else. Man coverage. So whoop. Swerve him a little bit, and we get the touchdown, baby. You can see right now I'm freaking hyped. I am super hyped because now we know we need 1 stop. In this situation, it's absolutely key to get your defense on the field, get the stop you need, switch over to offense, and chew that clock. Chew it. If you want to hit that little left bumper and hit the chew clock option and turn that bad boy on, turn it on. Do not hesitate. You have to get a stop on defense, and you gotta make sure they do not get that ball back, especially if you're going against a runner. Now, passer is a little bit different because generally if they're a passer, their offense is a little more high tempo. It's right here. Take a guess what he's gonna run. Yep, stretch to the strong side. Again. We have numbers on that side of the field to match him, and somehow we're not getting people to come through clean. He's like, run right, run left, run right, run left, run right, run left, run right, run left. That's all Madden 20 is. Literally a bunch of bums that can't pass the ball. So now we gotta prepare for stretch to the right now. My lord, this game's so much fun. Stretch right. I'm pretty sure I put my safety into spy. It's crazy we have to put our safeties into spies to stop a stretch out of a cover 2. Very interesting that we have to do that. I don't know why, because we shouldn't have to, but you know what, that's how it is. Gonna a slot offset. Please pass the football. You know, the odds are it's still inside zone. Still gonna be inside zone, right? No. Angle route. We're watching that. We're watching the post. Click on, baby. Give me that click on. What happens when Toter's got to pass? Guys, what happens when a Toter's got to pass? They can't pass. They cannot. Bagged. Okay. Here we go. Dive. Stretch. Oh, lordy. Stretch. Oh. Okay, guys. I'm trying not to rage right now watching this video. Madden sucks. So now we got to fight again. There is literally nobody to fill that assignment. We put our safety in the spy, and the safety gets picked up by a block. Our linebacker just refuses to fill the hole. Okay, well, you can tell if you're watching me right now, I am not happy with the outcome of this game. Literally blindly throwing crap that should never be caught and catches it. I've never seen that kind of animation. That kind of animation is almost always a swap, but for this guy, of course, it's going to be I don't even know. I don't know anymore. It's going to be a catch. You know what? I'll make a separate video on this deep attack, how you can set it up. You guys, if you haven't noticed by now, it's really easy. It's super solid. That post route's especially good to get underneath any kind of deep zone. You can't, unless you manually guard that or crossman. Even crossman sucks this year. You're not going to guard that. So right here, I don't know what he's doing on defense. I don't think he actually knows what he's doing on defense right here. He sends 4-3, drops off to pressure, tight end wide open. Try to stop and go on him one time, make him mess up, get a few more yards from that stop and go and him trying to hit stick. So yeah, this guy pretty much, it's safe to say he doesn't know what he's doing on defense. With the post route open yet again. So here, watch this. Halfback draw last year used to torch cover forward drop shed 2. You saw right there, that was an insta shed. Insta shed. We had no time whatsoever before everybody on the defensive line was shedding. So that's why I'm trying to stress that halfback draw does not work so well. So DeAndre Hopkins should burn his man like burnt toast. And somehow that DB is able to keep up. And then we throw that. I don't know, like, if you know that mismatch, that's a huge mismatch. DeAndre Hopkins had like +3 speed, +2 or 3 height, and +18 release. 18 +18 release, and it looked like he had +1 release. What the fluff is this kind of garbage? So right here, he pump fakes, freaks out, throws it. Yep. Chucks it up into coverage, double coverage, and you know how it goes. EA Sports, it's in the game. Gun bunch, nothing new. This bum is finally starting to pass, and we finally see what happens when Toter's got to pass. Pick. Oh my god. Nope. Off his back foot. Actually, I wasn't off his back foot. It looked like it was off his back foot. He was definitely running, and it looks like he threw it. Yep. That's how runners play, man. I'm telling you guys. You guys go back and you see me cover my eyes. They throw blind. So freaking blind right here. Play action. The Claplat doesn't want to play that today. Sometimes they'll match. I'm surprised he's a step behind him, but you know what? I'm kind of, at this point, I'm just over it. I'm over this game. I'm just done. I want him to chew clock so I can just get out of here. Here we go. Stretch or dive. What do you guys think? Stretch or dive? Stretch! And we over pursue that. My fault. Oh well. I think it's crazy that we have to put our safeties in the spy. Here we go. Stretch to the strong side of the defense. Stretch to the strong side, right? Maybe to the weak side. Nope. Weak side. Our guy, oh my gosh. Our corner doesn't want to get there into the backfield. A cover 2 should stop that. Maybe if we move him in, he gets there soon enough, but somehow he gets stuck on a guy that's already blocked, and you gotta love this game. You just gotta love when Toter's got a pass, they blindly throw that shiz. Pick. Literally have your running back wide open. What the flip are you doing? Oh my gosh. Finally. Thank you, Madden. Thank you. Oh. This is beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. You finally threw it across body like an idiot. And you get your reward. You get your reward. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, so now we gotta go stop. I am trying to get better at mesh post. I'm not the best at it. This is probably another cover 4 drop, isn't it? Yep. Be wide open. Instead, we take our drag. I'm kind of scared honestly, at this point. I don't know why I took a timeout. That's kind of stupid. But you guys can see, I don't know what the fluff I'm saying. I don't remember what the fluff I'm saying. I'm kind of glad I don't remember what I'm saying right here. It was, I got pretty pissed. But if you're not competitive, if you don't have any kind of competitive nature in you, then why are you playing this game? Anybody that has any sort of competitive nature is going to get pissed off when crap doesn't go their way. So B, throw B, throw B. Oh, come on. I'm trying to bait him down to chase me, but he stays up top. Plays good user right there. He needs to just put a spy out, honestly. I know what I would do in this situation. And it's not spy linebacker because I could outrun you. Not that. I've got another defense I'd set up for this. But right here, A, wide open, dot. Now we got to take timeout. At that point, this is under 30 seconds is about when you should take a timeout. Not right below a minute. Of course, if you guys are tired, then you should take a timeout. Right here, I'm praying that we can fit in DeAndre Hopkins on this little post right. Shades over the top. We probably actually, I think now that I look back at it, we probably would have had DeAndre Hopkins for a touchdown had we waited just a little bit longer with a low point pass. It's kind of hard to say at this point because he shaded it over the top and the hook curls played over the top pretty aggressively. So, of course, we're just going to take underneath. And right here, I think we can go back into deep attack yet again. Nope, corner strike, audible. See if we can catch him in the cover 2. We don't. We have A, but instead we're going to go ahead and scramble out. Oh my gosh, we throw that earlier, and that is a dot. So I'm going to go ahead and quit out of this game. I literally had enough of this madness. I have had enough. So if you guys are new to the channel, be sure you check out MyStreamMan.com. Hit that subscribe button. Everybody rage quits. Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure if I throw that way earlier, I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but if I throw that significantly earlier, I probably had that corner out for an easy touchdown. I probably had DeAndre Hopkins for a post route so much easier as well. But I think I actually I don't even do an outro right here. I'm going to go ahead and I don't know what the fluff I'm saying, but I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here since I don't have the audio. You guys can't really hear what I'm saying. You guys can see I'm pretty dang pissed off though. So anyways, that's gonna take care of this video. Right now I'm out of town. So guys, until next time, this has been T Meister. Get in the lab. See ya.